Hello and welcome back to FIFA 15's biggest upgrades. This is the series where we are taking a look at the players from two teams each episode that I think are going to be getting the biggest upgrades. Be it the players getting actually in numbers the biggest upgrades, or the biggest players, therefore they are going to be the biggest upgrades because they are the ones that everybody cares about. Today we are taking a look at the most requested one from last episode. We're going to be doing Arsenal and Spurs, the North London derby. I'm actually away on holiday and I have got the Everton and Liverpool one, so the Merseyside derby for myself going up while I'm away as well. But after that, when I'm back, I'll be doing loads more. Just drop down in the comment sections what requests you guys would like to see. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see some more, make sure you drop a like on it. Don't go in a dislike if you disagree with me. Feel free down in the comments to tell me that I'm an absolute idiot. Although, I think I've got this pretty spot on, obviously. This is why I'm uploading it. But if you guys do disagree, think anyone else should get an upgrade, anything like that, let me know down in the comment section and drop a like anyway and get involved in the discussion. But let's get on and start talking about Arsenal and Spurs. We are, of course, coming to the end of FIFA 15, which is why I'm doing it. But if you are still playing and want to get some coins or anything like that, AJ3 is 8% off at IG Sky. Cheapest place on the internet. Go and check them out. And let's jump in and kick things off with Arsenal. So first, we have got Coquelin. This guy started off life in FIFA 15, I think, as a left midfielder, a bronze one, and then he became a silver centre defensive mid, and Christ did he revolutionise Arsenal. He's kind of the centre defensive mid that they have been needing for absolutely ages. So I'm going to be bold here. I'm going to be very, very bold. He is a 72 rated centre defensive mid, but I think he's actually one of the best, and he's up and coming and all stuff like that, centre defensive mids in the league. That's a bold statement, not literally the best, but he is very young. Everyone wants him. He does a really good job for Arsenal. So, taking into account his age and how good he is and his potential and stuff like that, I would really, really like to have Coquelin at Everton. Of course, it's not going to happen. We've got James McCarthy, who is probably just as good, if not better, at the moment. But anyway, I am rambling. 76 rated. I have put this guy in FIFA 16. I don't think it is too unreasonable for him to basically be just a basic level gold card, to be perfectly honest with you. Although he does look pretty good and will be good for starter teams and hybrids and stuff like that. 74, 76, 77, 76 and 75 is some pretty decent upgrades. Got up 4 overall, 3 pace, 2 shooting, 4 passing, 1, 1 and 4. You guys can see the upgrades for his stats there. And he looks like a very good card in FIFA 16. And like I said, I've been a little bit bold putting him up 4. I did say last episode that I was going to be quite conservative with my upgrades, but we've got a bit mental for Coquelin. What can you do? Let me know what you think of that down in the comment section. Up second for Arsenal, we have got Bellerin, 64 rated bronze. This guy is on FIFA. I think he's the person with the highest sprint speed on the whole game. He's got 99 sprint speed as far as I know. Just his acceleration letting him down for having that 99 sprint speed. Of course, I'm talking about normal cards. Aubameyang's got 99 pace on his card, the team of the season one. But normal ones, comparing all the normal cards, this guy is apparently the fastest top speed for a footballer. But whilst pace is Everton in FIFA, we need to know about his rating as well. So again, going a little bit mental, although this guy is only a bronze and starts like every single game for Arsenal. He played 17 games last season. As far as I can remember, he's played both of the games this season so far. 17 appearances for a bronze in the Premier League. Don't think so, mate. We've put him up to silver and made him 68 rated. So a hefty upgrade again, +4, but it's not too unrealistic. 68 rated silver playing in the Prem. Most players should be above that, especially when you are playing for Arsenal. But I've just done it because I don't think EA are going to literally take someone from 64 and put them up like 20 ratings or something stupid like that. So this is nice and conservative, like I said. +1 pace because he's already got the fastest sprint speed on the game. +2 shooting, 3 passing, 6 dribbling because he's actually pretty bloody decent to getting forward as well. It's scary when he runs at you because he's so fast. 3 defending and 3 physical. 2 goals last season and 1 assist as well is not too shabby for a right back. Finally then, to finish off Arsenal, who else are we going to have but Alexis Sanchez? 85 rated. He went up from 84 to 85 in FIFA 15. You can see his card there. He is ridiculously good on this game. I've never particularly liked him as a right winger, but as a right forward and a right mid, he does a very, very good job. There is other ones that you can go for. I'm more of a sweaty pace kind of guy with Walcott. But outside of Ultimate Team, in head-to-heads and stuff, Sanchez is the boy where you can play him like a cam or a centre-forward. Or his striker centre-forward cards are just madness if you can afford them and get them off the market because they are just ridiculously extinct. But in terms of players in the Premier League, I would probably put Hazard at number 1, Aguero at number 2, Sanchez at number 3. That's a bold statement. I reckon he comes in about top 5 at least. Number 3, 87 rated. I have therefore gone for him this season. So I think Hazard will still be 88. I reckon Aguero is going to be 87 or 88, but we'll come on to that when we do a Manchester episode. And then I reckon this guy is just behind Hazard in terms of quality in the BPL. Up there of the best players, so 87 rated. I've gone and put this guy. He played 34 games last season, scored 16 goals and got 8 assists. He was pivotal for Arsenal, and he is an incredible footballer. You can see the stat upgrades then correspond basically to that. We've put 1 and 1 up for his shooting, and everything else has gone up to making him what will be an unbelievable card on FIFA 16. He is going to be the go-to right winger in the BPL. It's absolute madness. So then, now we need to take a trip across North London into Spurs, where we are going to be starting it off with Ryan Mason. Played 29 games for Spurs last season, got 1 goal and 4 assists, and he's a 69 rated silver. Like I was saying before, silver players starting every single game in the top teams of the BPL is just stupid. If they are that good to play for Arsenal, to play for Spurs, to play for all of the teams like that aren't about to get relegated, they should not be silvers. It is stupid. He's a 69 rated silver, and I've only gone and moved him up, so I'm kind of contradicting myself to a 73, but again, that is because he's already gone up 4 ratings, and I don't think EA would be as crazy as they are to move him from 69 to 75 plus and go just ridiculous amounts of numbers. They like to do it slowly, and if he proves himself this year and carries on performing and playing well for Spurs and playing for Spurs every year, next season it will be well into the golds. They just don't do the crazy upgrades based off the back of one season, because who knows, he could be the next Michu, and everyone was calling for him to be like 87 rated, and then all of a sudden he was just absolutely shite again. So they don't go too crazy. +4 I think is pretty fair for this guy. 2 pace, 3 shooting, 3 passing, 2 dribbling, 2 defending, and 3 physical, making him a decent all-round silver rare midfielder. Up next for Tottenham is again another silver player. So they've brought quite a few players through last season. Harry Kane started off last season as a silver as well, which is just mad. This guy, Eric Dier, played 25 games for them last season, scored 2 goals and 2 assists. So he had a pretty decent season. He fixtured in a lot of their games, and again, he's a silver. He's towards the higher end of the silvers this time, 73 rated. So I've gone and put him up to a non-rare 75. We have gone for with this one. First non-rare card that I have brought out, just because he hasn't got any unbelievable stats. And I think most of the time EA do the rares not based on their stature in real life, but based on their stature in FIFA. So you'll see players that are absolutely terrible in real life and do nothing, but they've got really good pace, so therefore they are a rare card. I think if you've got a stat over 83, you have to be a rare. Don't know if that's 100% correct, but it seems to be that you can't find a player. Anyone with a stat over 83 is a rare card, and then if they're good all-rounds and stuff like that, EA will make them rare as well, just to make them not come out of packs as much. This guy, 81 physical is his highest stat. That's gone up 1 from his 80 last year. Apart from that, he's not particularly going to be someone that you'd go for your FIFA teams, hence why I have kept him non-rare. Finally then, finishing off Spurs, who else are we going to have but rocking like a hurricane? We have got Harry Kane, 77 rated he is now in FIFA. Like I said, he was a silver at the start of this year, which is just absolutely madness. And again, I'm going a bit crazy, and I'm doing him +4. I'm not too sure how this is going to go. I'm pretty sure at the moment on head-to-head, he's only a 78. And whether he's a 78 on the beta, I don't think I'm allowed to tell you, but let's just say that he's not 78 on the beta, or he might be 78 on the beta. I don't really know. So even still, I have still gone and put him up 3 higher than that. I reckon EA are going to think, do you know what? This guy is just a top quality footballer. Even though he kind of got upgraded loads last year, I think that was them realising that he was sick. So what I was saying about Bellerin and about Coquelin and about Mason and people like that not going crazy, they've already kind of done that jump in January last year. So if they think of Harry Kane that highly to move him up so much from November, September when the game come out to January last year, then I think this summer from the 77 they're going to put him up another 4 to 81, which will just be insane. Again, isn't particularly amazing on FIFA just simply because of his pace. Otherwise he'd be a very good card, but he's still got some decent stat upgrades. I've put his pace up 1, his shooting up 4, passing 2, dribbling 4, defense 2 and physical 3. And what this guy really needs is EA to make the game not based around pace, because he's always in the right place. His finishing is insane. He's just a really, really good striker, but not about pace. And if EA can get it so that good players who don't have ridiculously good pace can actually perform better than the shitty ones who are fast on FIFA, this guy will definitely be a card to go for in FIFA 16. But that is where we are going to leave it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said, if you have, make sure you smash a like. If we get 10,000, that would be insane. Let me know what else you'd like to see me do down in the comment section. If you don't agree with anything that I've said, or you think someone else should be involved in this video instead, let me know as well down in the comment section. But for now, that is where I'm going to leave it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.